Maintaining your team cohesion in a hybrid work environment, it isn't easy, is it? As a leader, you've probably noticed a few challenges. Communication tends to break down between team members. Remote employees can sometimes feel isolated, they can feel disconnected, and they can feel disengaged. And sometimes, if not frequently, there's tension between those working in the office and those working from home. Does any of this sound familiar? Let me assure you, you are not alone. As a leader, a manager in today's hybrid workplaces, you're usually expected to keep everyone aligned, productive, and motivated. But here's the truth, and I know you know this, team harmony doesn't just happen all on its own. It's going to require your intention, your strategy, and perhaps most importantly, your emotional intelligence. Now you may be wondering, how on earth can I possibly keep everything and everyone together when I can't even see half of my team in person? That's absolutely a valid fear, and it's something I hear from leaders a lot of the time. So here's some good news, because you don't have to figure it out all on your own. I'm going to share a few key strategies that can help you build a cohesive and high-performing team, no matter where your people are. Let's start with our all-important communication. In a hybrid setup, it's very easy for those who are working remotely to feel like they're completely out of the loop. That is why regular check-ins, both one-on-one and with the whole team, are essential. You can use these check-ins to create open conversations where everyone can share updates, concerns, and ideas. And remember, it's not just about meetings, it's also about you demonstrating that you are accessible, you are approachable as a leader. Key number 2 is trust. You'll only have trust when everyone, and I mean everyone, whether they're in the office, whether they're working remotely, where everyone feels like their contribution is valued equally. So make it a habit to recognise achievements from all corners of your team. And clearly, there's more to trust than just recognition. It's also about creating an environment where people feel safe enough to speak up, to speak out, what's known sometimes as psychological safety. Without it, communication can become strained and collaboration can fall apart so easily. So let's talk about collaboration. When your team is spread across multiple locations, it's crucial to use tools that make working together absolutely seamless. I'm sure you're familiar with the platforms like project management apps, messaging tools, and video conferencing. That type of software can help to keep everybody connected. But it's also important to remember that technology is a tool, it's not a solution. What matters most is how you use these tools. And finally, because I think it's so important, I want to highlight emotional intelligence. As a leader, understanding and respecting diverse perspectives is critical. And in a hybrid environment, people may have very different experiences and challenges that you don't know about, depending on their work setup. The more you listen and empathise with your team, the stronger their sense of belonging will be. So just to recap, communicate regularly and openly with your team. Build trust by recognising achievements and fostering psychological safety. Use tools, software platforms strategically to promote collaboration. And develop emotional intelligence for yourself and your team so that you can better understand your team's needs. Now, it's your turn. Which of these strategies do you think you'd like to try first?